Hi friends, thank you so much for choosing this video. I am happy to show you how I achieved these beautiful, silky, soft, and fluffy curls. I used these orange perm rods. No, we're not having ice cream. This is just a container I repurposed to hold some of my hair care products. So I use these orange perm rods and my styler, which is the Aunt Jackie's Curl Lala Defining Curl Custard. Oh, it smells so good and it has tons of slip. This is the only product I used to achieve this perm rod set. I didn't use a leave-in or any gel, just the Aunt Jackie's Curl Lala. And as you can see, I've got very fine hair, and in the back toward my nape, it is very low density. So although I'm using the perm rods, I didn't want to crowd in a bunch of perm rods back there because my hair is just so fine and so, I guess thin, maybe you call it thin, but there's no need to use that many rollers back there. But I am showing you here how I get started and put in that very first roller. So I'll stop talking. If you are chemical free and 3C like me, then keep watching, and I hope you enjoy this video. So I really didn't have a plan as far as putting these perm rods in. My goal was to just get all of my hair rolled and not miss any. And then also to make sure that I got my ends very smooth around the perm rod, as you'll see here. I think that's the key to, one of the keys to having a successful perm rod set. Make sure when you put the ends on the rod, smooth them out, because there's nothing worse than having, a really good looking perm rod set, but then the ends look frizzy and they're kind of out of control and different from the rest of the hair. So that's one key. And then the next thing is try to get the perm rod as close to your scalp as possible. Now, I didn't achieve that either because it just didn't work out. I think I had my sections too big for the perm rod, and I'll make sure that I make them smaller next time. But yeah, try to, set the perm rod as close to your scalp as possible, and that will ensure that your hair isn't puffy. Now, the exception to the rule is if you have fine hair like I do, you may not care that it's puffy at the root because that'll give you a little bit more volume. And like you can see here, that roller was way too loose and I redid it and it came out much better the second time. So that's it. As you saw, my hair came out really nice. And the good thing about having a curly set, the curls kind of do their own thing and take on a mind of their own, and it kind of all works out. Okay, so this is turning out to be a little bit more challenging than I'd hoped because I've done perm rod sets before, but I've just done the traditional roll your hair around the perm rod and not really do a like twist the hair around the perm rod and roll it up to the root. I've never done that before, so my arms are getting tired. Plus my fingers are slippery from the product. So it's hard. But let me show you, I finished the back and it's not as neat as I had hoped it would be. But when I'm just hoping to have lots of curls and everything will all blend in together. Now back here, my hair is, it's fine and it's low density in the back. So I didn't feel like there was see, I missed some hair right there, doggone it. But I didn't see the need to crowd my head with perm rods when there's not even, a massive amount of hair back there. So that's why there's space here. But I'm really hoping that once my hair dries and I take the perm rods out and fluff, you know, it'll all come together. And I don't know what I'll do about this little piece right here. Okay, let me finish the front, and then it's time to dry. I'm just really feeling kind of frustrated, and my hair keeps drying up, and I'm rethinking using this Lala curl custard because I don't know, it's making my hands so slippery, and I'm just having a time with it. But you know, I'm just using up the products that I have, and stop trying to go out and buy new things. And I don't have that big of a product stash anyway, but you know, I like to use up what I have before I keep going out and buying new stuff. So anyway, I'm almost finished, and my hair is dry again. And I'm wondering, I mean, I know my hair is a little longer, you know, a bit longer than the last time I used perm rods. And as a matter of fact, for that reason, I bought some extra jumbo perm rods. Extra jumbo, not even jumbo, but extra jumbo. And I said, well, maybe I don't need those yet. Let me just use these orange. And I've had these orange ones for years. So I said, well, before I use the extra jumbo, let me use the orange ones just to see what they'll look like. So my point is that maybe because my hair is a little longer, it's just, I don't know, it's just different. It's taking me a long time to put these doggone perm rods in. And y'all, they're going in all different directions too. They're not even in the same direction. I don't know if that's going to turn out to be a good thing or a bad thing. I'll find out at some point. But we're in the home stretch. And one thing about this curl a lot, it smells so good. That's one thing I like about it. It smells so good. So, and I don't even like this. I think this is, I'm gonna have to make this section smaller. Okay, so I'm finishing up these this last little section here, and then it's dry time. All right, it's exactly about 24 hours later, and I let my hair completely air dry. So I'm going to hope that it is just that, all the way dry. And I see I had a perm rod to pop. I was in bed last night, and I felt something go in my head, and I said, I really hope that's a perm rod and nothing has crawled up under my bonnet. So here's that little booger. Let's see while we have it. Okay, not bad. All right, I'll go ahead and take down the rest. And y'all, my hair is so soft. Aunt Jackie's did not do me wrong at all. And I knew she wouldn't. I was a little afraid that because I used so much, that my hair would take days to dry, and that that, I don't know, that the curls just, I don't know, would be weighed down maybe, because I used a lot, but I used what I felt was appropriate for my hair. And my roots, because I didn't secure the perm rods flat to my root. Y'all saw me struggling with the with putting in the perm rods. So, but that's okay. We'll see what it looks like when I start to separate my curls. Okay, so here's where I was actually getting a little concerned about my puffy roots, because the ends of my hair were really soft and shiny, but then I had those puffy roots. So if you do a perm rod set and you have puffy roots too, don't worry, it will all work out in the end. Okay guys, so coming up is the look you get when it all works out right and you're happy that the style is cute. And then here's the look that says, okay, this is freaking awesome. So I just did a little bit of fluffing with my pick and my hair is so soft. That's the difference in using a styler like the Curl Lala versus a mousse. With the mousse, you get more hold and it's more, more hold basically. But with this defining curl custard, oh my gosh, I don't know if a mousse could give me this much shine. And I definitely know that I probably wouldn't have as much movement and body in my hair. Absolutely love it. All right, so here is the Naturally Corporate Perm Rod Set, and I love my results. I used the Aunt Jackie's Curl Lala curling custard, so it didn't give me no hold at all actually, but it's definitely got my curls locked in place and I love it. I've got lots of softness and fluff, which if you have fine hair like me, you understand that you don't want a product that will weigh your hair down and make it look flat. This is definitely not flat, and I really hope that I can get a good 3 or 4 days out of this hairstyle. To preserve it, I'm going to pineapple my hair at night, as I always do with Twistouts, any kind of hairstyle that I have. I put it in a pineapple and secure it with an elastic band, and then put my bonnet on in the morning, take it down, and hopefully I can just shake and go. But I really love it. The Aunt Jackie's has given me great shine. And let me remind you, I just used one product. I didn't use a leave-in, I didn't use a gel. All I used was the Aunt Jackie's Curl Lala, and this is the shine that it gave me. And I appreciate that shine because this is my natural hair color, and it can tend to look dry even when it's not, just from the color of it. So I do love that Aunt Jackie's has really given me some great shine, and I'm not disappointed. I love Aunt Jackie's Curl Lala for my mini twists, and I knew that it would give my hair moisture and also give me that light fluffiness that I also love. So if you like this video, please let me know. Let me know what you think about my first perm rod set. And I actually think that I might be able to get away with using the extra jumbo perm rods because like this one here is a little loose, but I've got some length a little bit on my hair, so I think If I try the jumbo perm rod, it might look pretty, the extra jumbo perm rod, it might look pretty cute. So I don't know, tell me what you think. If you've tried the extra jumbo perm rods, they're pretty big, but, and I bought 6 packs of 6. So what's that, 36 extra jumbo perm rods, and that's way too many for my for my fine medium to low density hair. But I have them, I can't return them. I've had them for well over 2 months now, so I think I'll just keep them and use them. So if you've made it to this point, thank you so much. Leave me a purple heart in the comments to let me know that you stuck around. Until next time, friends, keep it naturally corporate.